G'day, NZKIWI here. This time I'm my T95, Tier 9 American non-turreted tank destroyer. I'm platooned with the Python and Vigilante. They're two of my clanmates. And we're on Sand River. Now, to start with, go to the normal spot for most tank destroyers, ready to snipe anything that's coming across. Still pretty quiet at the start, a few tanks, but can't actually see anything. We've got a reasonable dispersion of tanks. Quite a few in the middle, some up north, probably too many up north for the number of enemies up there, and a couple down south, which is probably a little light. It's not going too well. 3 tanks down now. Vigilantes decide to move forward a bit. The problem with the T95, it's so slow, you have to make a decision where you're going to go or not to go and stick to it, because if you start moving around you'll never get back to, say, defend base. So I'm staying at base for the time being. It does make it a rather campy map, but unless you've got some lanes to go down, you really have to camp a bit with the T95. You don't want to get surrounded. I got a hit on the side of the Tiger 2, killed him. Yeah, missed there. This gun's a bit funny at times. Sometimes it's really accurate, other times it's horribly inaccurate. It's very hard to shoot moving targets. You see, Vigilante hasn't gone very far. Again, he's got the same problem with the T95, that if he does need to come back and defend these guys, we haven't got much chance of getting there. So we're only 1 tank down now, which is not too bad. And their enemy T95 has managed to get up into the town. Seeing if I can see any of that tank. I do see an AT, 25 AT, sort of in the open. And we're now 4 tanks down again. So although we looked like we had decent numbers on the north, in fact outnumbering them, we seem to have lost a number of tanks, which is rather annoying. Typical with this, as soon as you turn to face something, it disappears. Now, I didn't see that Tiger 2 that was actually in the open. T95's there, and we're still 3 tanks down. Trying to get a shot on the side of this T95 and cover my right side with this rock. Now there's a few targets appearing to the north. I dropped a shot short there. Still 3 tanks down.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Now that shows you the gun, how accurate it was then. Just able to lob the shot into the top turret, the cupola there, and the T28. Oh god! And that's the thing about this, that sometimes it's really good, sometimes it shoots like a Russian tank gun. Now we've pulled it back to 1 down. Epithony has killed the T95. And we're only 1 down, so it's looking reasonable. Both myself and Vigilante are still on 4 hit points, so it does make it give us a bit of an advantage. Now we've only got 1 tier 9 left, that's issue 12254. So Vigilante says he's going to go forward. Get a shot at the prototype. And our teammate takes him out. And we've spotted the 12254. Our Jag Tiger up there is on a couple of hit points, and he seems to be holding out really well against the T32 and the old Jag Tiger 88. In fact, the IS3 finishes him off. So we're now 1 tank up, and Vigilante said he's going to push on the 54. Unfortunately, the 54 finishes off our Jag Tiger 88. So we're having a bit of a discussion what we should do here. Now the 54 is quite quick, so at the moment I'm staying here in case it tries to flank Vigilante. Got about 6 minutes left. It's all tied up at 12 all.
5 minutes warning.
Apart from our speed, we definitely have the advantage in this. All their tanks can run around us. The 5100 could be particularly nasty. He's the Jag Tiger 88. And I get a shot straight at the side of him.
3 minutes left.
Finish him off.
Enemy exposed.
So now it's decided that I should move up. Again, if we kill the last 2 tanks, we should get Crucial Contribution, I think, in this. And is the 12254 pushing on the IS-8. He's pretty good driving that IS-8.